topic of this video is bullish engulfing. The bullish engulfing is very easier to trade. Now let me explain you what is meant by bullish engulfing. As name suggested, the bullish engulfing is the pattern for the buying or bullishness in the market. Now how it look like? If you check this example, you will get to know that there is one bearish candle which enclosed within long bullish candle. That means the body of whole bearish candle is enclosed in whole body of the bullish candle. Let me explain you a little bit more detail. See, if I draw the bearish candle, then the bearish candle is red one, and which is look like this one. Because of its red, we can say that it's look like this only. Now what is meant by bullish engulfing? Bullish engulfing is enclosed, means it's larger than this size, means the next bullish engulfing is just like this one only. This candlestick will form here. What indirectly saying what it means is the low of bullish candle and high of bullish candle is more than the inside candle. Inside candle is nothing but the bearish candle, means it should be start from lower side, or the low of the bullish candle is below the red candle and high of the bullish candle is above the red candle. So it represent full of buying. Now when it will work very smooth if we found this bullish engulfing in the support area. Suppose this one is the support area. I can mark here. Suppose this one is the full of support area. Support area is nothing but market is falling. Again, the condition is if market is falling and market is downside and it's at support area and market just moving for some time, and if you find some red candle here, the bearish candle, because of market is down falling, obviously we can find red candles. After red candles, if you find some bullish engulfing, then there is a high probability that market will move upside from here. This is the first condition. Okay, the second condition is, let me mark, if market is at resistance zone. Market is at resistance zone. Resistance is zone nothing but the selling area, right? But you can say this is the represent the bullishness. Then why I am telling you the selling area? The simple reason is, suppose if you find the bearish candle in the selling area, you will find like this one. But again, if it trying to break, if bullish candlestick is closed above this area and it formed like this one, that means still buying is happening. Market successfully break this selling area and market will move upside as a bullishness, and it will continue his bullish run. Why market will move upside from this selling area? Because whoever sold here, or whoever sellers are activated in this zone, their stop losses is above this area, right? Stop loss is above the area. Their stop loss will hit, and the seller stop loss will hit is nothing but they will buy. They need to buy. That means market will continue his bullish run. But doing this trade is a little bit risky one as compared to previous one. This one is very safe one. Now again, the next question is how to make entry this area and this area. Now let's look at a simple example here. If you look at the chart, as I am always telling, always wait for the breakouts. Mark high, mark low, and whatever the candle is crossing this bullish candle, like mark a high of this candle, mark low of this candle, whatever candlestick is crossing this bullish candle, just enter at this level. Means what I meant to say is, just enter at high level of this bullish candle and make stop loss at low level, so that easily your stop loss will not hit. If your stop loss is hit, that means market is not able to recover, or market is not able to continue his bullish run, and again market will start falling. but most of the time it will work. Now, in which time frame it will work? In my own personal experience, I have seen the bullish engulfing is work very best in 10 minutes time frame. We can see in 15 minutes as well, but for the intraday I am preferring the 10 minutes, and I am very comfortable with the 10 minutes whenever I am seeing the bullish engulfing in the whole chart. But the condition is when it's safe, as I discussed in the charts, as I discussed in this our blackboards, like if it's in this support zone, then it will work very good. Now just let's check the real world example for this candlestick, right? We need to check real world example on the chart. Just a minute, I'm opening the chart. See, if you check here, I already grabbed some chart for you to understand better. If you see, just let's check. This candlestick is bearish candlestick, right? This candlestick is bearish one, and this candlestick is bullish one. This one bullish and this one is bearish. Is it clear? Because it's a red and it's moving downside. Also, if you check the trend, as I said earlier, the trend is negative trend. See, the trend is negative trend. And why it's support zone? If you again zoom out, you will get to know that this zone is a full of buying zone, right? Because when market is taking support here, moving upside, or whenever market is breaking this support, market is directly moving downside. That's why it is called as support. Now you are familiar with this support and resistance, but still I am covering in the trend analysis or chart analysis videos, like how to draw it, because drawing the support itself requires some analytic skill. Now just check, our main agenda is bullish engulfing. If you check, the whole trend is negative, right? If you check, the whole trend from the morning is negative trend. Now what we find is, we find the bullish engulfing here. Let me zoom in again. Just a minute. See, what we need to did is mark high, mark low of this bullish candlestick, and put stop loss here, make entry at this level. If you make a trade at this level, which is around 36,700 level, as round figure, let's suppose round figure. Now if you check, it gone, or it covered almost 37,700 rupees, like 37,700 rupees to 36,700 rupees to 37,600, means it's almost 900 plus points rally, which is very big in this stock market. You can earn more in this rally if you find this bullish engulfing plus 10-minute chart in the support area, right? Hope this is clear for you. Let's find out the another bullish engulfing example, this smaller one, like how bullish engulfing works. Let's check one more example. You just need to develop your analytic skill to check the bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing, whatever we're discussing throughout the course, so that it's easier for you to trade and understand the market sentiments. Just a minute. The other case, suppose this candle, see, this is full of sideways market, right? It not indicate anything, but it's still a bullish zone. It's still, we can say, the bullish engulfing, but the size of this bullish candle is too high. So here it's better to avoid to say this is the bullish engulfing or something else. We can check some another example. When you always remember, always trade at breakout, but do not trade in the falling market, or do not trade in the moving markets, like moving bigger candles. If you trade, then high chances that your stop loss may hit and you will face unnecessary losses. See, here we can see a clear cut of bullish engulfing, right, in 10-minute chart. Now your stop loss should be here and your entry point should be here. If you enter at here, you are easily able to get more points. But at this point, at this candle, you can ask me why market not moved up from this candle, because market is closed at this candle and we don't have the next day data, or we can say that market is not continued from this time. That's why we don't have the another chart. But because of market is moving downside from the morning, if you check the trend, market is moving downside from the morning. If you see the bullish engulfing here, there is a high probability that market will break all the swings. Swing is nothing but a pattern created by market. This is the swing, this is the swing, and market will move upside. Again, without observing or without developing your analytic skill, you are not able to trade. First, observe the market, check out the pattern in multiple time frames, and just observe the market whatever the time frame I am telling you. And I cannot say that do paper trading or real trading. It's actually your choice, but paper trading not contain any emotions. So in real actual trading, we need to win over our emotions, greed and fear, and that is the most important part throughout the trading skill. Because trading is nothing but trading, especially intraday, is nothing but, in my point of view, it's my personal opinion, it's about 60 to 70% of our mindset, and 30% is technical skill. You can earn or you can learn technical skill easily by observing market every day, but you can't learn, or you can't guarantee your mindset every day at the same. Like what I meant to say in a simple words is, your mindset will differ each and every day. Sometimes you will be in fear, sometimes you will be greedy, sometimes you need to mentally stable, or you need to be achieve your targets on time and exit on time. That's all required in the trading. Hope you got my point. See you in next video.